Hello, my friends. I am Lincoln the Game Bard, and we are unboxing Deep Regrets, an unfortunate fishing game by Tettix Games. I covered a Kickstarter preview of this, was enamored and absolutely loved this game. And this wrapping is one of the greatest things I've ever seen in exterior box packaging. It's genius. It's so thematic with the fish. Like, this is what you'd wrap fish in, or fish and chips. So good. Let's dive in. Again, like, I usually don't care about ripping the packaging. This is like so special. My instincts are just saying, be careful. This is too fun. All right. Now, I'm really excited to see how this turns out, because I played a prototype, and the prototype was phenomenal. Production quality and everything. It was not complete. However, it felt great. Sorry, I'm just ripping it up for the sake of jumping forward. So again, part of this was being eco-friendly, which I can truly appreciate. And let's dive in. This is one of these crazy games that is designed and illustrated by the same person, Judson. What's Judson's last name? Cohen. I'm not sure how you say that, but Justin is fantastic. Look at that art. Again, the game designer did all this art, and it's absolutely phenomenal. We've got a beautiful rule book. Look at that art. Oh my goodness. Just beautiful. It is such a fun game. It's so thematic. The art is crazy. Like, just delightful and disturbing at the same time. You're kind of balancing taking these regrets and avoiding them. At times, the regrets can give you points. Really nice dual layer board here with our Ocean Madness track. And this must be, let's see, one of these may be a single player side. This is really nice. Really high quality, really thick there. Oh, look at this. Really nice. Good old big thick book of double-sided. This is the Angler's Guide to Sea Life. Okay, now we get into the components. We've got this really nice port board. Ooh, the design has changed. The illustrations has changed a little bit. This is great. I didn't think I would be able to like anything better than the version that I had, but this is beautiful. I love this iconography. I said it, iconography. This looks like this is going to be the same. This is just the header, and not the header. This is where our market is essentially, and we've got these depths. Very nice. Lovely. I mean, look at the color scheme. It's great. You've got, as you go deeper, it's just so good. This game is so good. We've got a lovely bag for our dice, which we'll see in just a second. Really, really nice bag. Kind of a thick, really thick quality. This is not Judson's first game. I haven't played his first. This one is fantastic. And this is a big difference between this version and the prototype. These are going to be double-sided, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So we've got this one side is the human side, and then this kind of fish creature side there. Delightful. Hugo, possibly my favorite art of any player board I've ever seen. Hogu and Hugo. It's just so smart. We've got Isla and Ela. This is as far as I'm concerned, this just knocks it out of the park. Now, I already know this game is amazing. I don't know if anything's changed gameplay-wise. Burp and Bert. And we've got Fred. This is a new character that I hadn't seen before. And Frode. Oh, Frode is the character. We had Frode in the prototype. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is just so exciting. All right, we've got no plastic on these cards. We'll get to those in a second. We've got our ships, which are beautiful. Looks like this is one of those paper-based or really eco-friendly. Really, again, thematic to have these, be avoiding plastic. We've got these beautiful, these are our madness markers, I think. And again, just gorgeous components. I'm going to put those in there for now. We've got our beautiful coin. I wonder if this has changed. Because it was so nice. It looks the same. Again, I feel a little special having gotten to play a prototype version. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Fish head and fishtail. So fun. Oh, these are big and chunky. Spoiler alert, you're about to see them. But they're, oh my gosh, look at that little life preserver. Wow. The size, the sheer size is beautiful. We've got this massive anchor. If you are like me and you love beautiful production games, this may just be a game to dive into. Pun not intended, but accepted. These are just such beautiful components. I can't even believe it. So you really need to touch these and see what they feel like in order to really understand what's going on. It's incredible. Okay, so we've got these lovely dice that also look like bobbers. Is that what they call? So some of these are action dice, and some of these are, well, I don't remember exactly how the dice work, to tell you the truth. It's been over a year. But listen to that. And if I'm remembering correctly, most of these go in the bag. I think these are the player dice that do not go in the bag. But you know what? I'm going to be crazy, and I'm going to put them all in the bag. Don't tell anyone. I'm not trying to be a rebel. I just am. All right, so those are going in there. You can see they fit nice in there. Here we got these player life preservers that are going to go, I believe they go on here and they match, and they go right on there if I remember correctly. And now for the main event, we've got these incredible fish, and what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to zoom in. Oh yeah. Again, paper with the environmentally friendly. We've got different depths. Also, you'll notice there's a little shadow here. This shadow tells us that this is a smaller fish, if I remember correctly. Smaller fish, size-wise small. Easier to see there, large fish. Okay, let's look through. Let's look through what we got. I also seem to remember that every piece of art is different. Every fish unique. There are some new icons here, or just the font is different from what I remember. Look at these. Oh my goodness. I myself have a fish phobia. This is the one kind of fish I wanna really have a relationship with these fish. It's a little different from fear. It's kind of like admiration and fear. Oh, these are so cool. I think there are more cards here because some of these are not looking familiar to me, like the Iron Coffin. That's great. Mermaid, I remember quite well. Midas Devil, Monkeyfish. Wow. That is one of our decks. All right, we've got, let's look at our iconography cards right here. Our little helper cards. Really smart. Really appreciate that. For all publishers to do that is really great. Again, just a nice little player aid there for us. We've got these cards. These are different, but these are items that you can purchase. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wonderful. Here's our rod items. Here's our worms. Lifeboats. Each player gets one of these. We've got that on the back. And we've got one more deck here that we can look at. And we're going to start with these. We're going to start with these so we can end on the fish. These are our items. We've got a bag of maggots. Pucket of chum. Wonderful. And to our last set of fish, with great joy and gusto, we've got a porcupine fish. Ugh, look at these guys. Sea monkey. Who can forget that sea monkey? Ooh, the siren is horrifying. Submatriarch. The mollusk with hands coming out. Ugh. Nice orca. Ooh. You know, it makes me wonder what some of these real fish look like. Just look at this insanely amazing art. Colorful. The human. This bear's stopping on and just enjoying for a moment the human. Kelpie kraken. Lanternfish. Massive eyes. Ooh. Just a sensory delight. Look at that. To watch these. The plug. I don't remember these cards. So this will be really fun to see how they play. Treasure chest. Two-Face. Wow. Judson Cowan. I don't remember how to say your name, my friend. But you have a huge fan in me. So grateful for beautiful, wonderful, thematic games like this that just make the hobby elevated to a whole other level. And you thought I forgot. I did not forget. These are our regrets. And let's take a look. So these are the themed regret cards. Oh, the backs are different. Oh, these are our dinks. Let's take a look at the dinks first. Ballyhoo. Scab. Shrimp. Finger. No. Moon jellyfish. An ear. Yep. These things are all found in the sea. Doll head. Disturbing. In just the right way. We've got an old boot. Clump of seaweed. This is great. All right. So for those of you who are already fans of this game, either if you've played it or if you've got it coming, or if you're considering purchasing, I can also say that Judson has reached out and there is a prototype of, I believe it's an expansion that I will be playing very soon. So you can look forward to that. All right. So here's how some of these regrets work. They have different values, but they've got this flavor text at the bottom, which you should not overlook because you can string them together to make a full regret. This one says, oversalted my breakfast, lost my favorite sock. I won't read all of them, but they're just really fun. Missed a call on the new telephone. We're going to skip ahead from the trivial regrets to the nagging regrets. Lost my father's fishing rod. Took the Lord's name in vain. Fell in love with a siren. Oh, so fun. So at the end of the game, you can string these together and make a story out of the regrets you have left. Here we got our heavy regrets. Got cursed by a sea hag. Made love to a manatee. Yes, I would heavily regret that. Left my love for the sea. They're just so good. And then we've got our titular deep regrets. Burned my house to the ground. Killed a man. Disavowed my children. Summoned an ancient evil. Never apologized. Partook of human flesh. Yes, yes, these are very regretful things. Murdered my only friend for money. Stared deep into the eye of the Kraken. And drank myself into oblivion. Begat a hybrid horror. Oh my goodness. Gang, that is deep regrets. What a beautiful, wonderful game. I invite you, if you know nothing about this, you must check it out. It is a fantastic game. It's one of the most thematic games that I've ever played, where this theme of the regrets is woven so deeply. Forgive, again, using the title as a pun-sounding thing, because that's not my intention. Please absolve me of that. I now have a nagging regret that I said that. That's the game. Wonderful. I'm going to bring you some more content on it because it's just that great. Again, that is deep regrets. You're amazing. Thank you for stopping by. And absolutely check out this game. It is wonderful. Thanks again. I'm Lincoln the Game Bard. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate it.